and welcome to Medical Dialogues. I'm Dr. Bhumika. Let's look at today's top medical news. New AI model detects early signs of cognitive decline in menopausal women, study finds. A new study suggests that machine learning models can more quickly and affordably identify women with severe subjective cognitive decline during the menopausal transition, effectively opening the door to better management of cognitive health. Results of the study are published online in Menopause. Subjective cognitive decline refers to a person's perceived decline in memory or other cognitive functions. Existing testing for cognitive performance is largely based on models typically incorporating various laboratory indicators such as blood glucose, blood lipids, and brain imaging. The complexity and high cost of these models often make them impractical to implement in a clinical setting. In comparison, questionnaire-based models offer a simpler and more cost-effective alternative. These models rely on a number of independent variables including socio-demographic, work-related, menstrual-related, lifestyle-related, and mental health-related factors. Can memory influence what and how much we eat? In a new study, researchers have identified the brain's food-specific memory system and its direct role in overeating and diet-induced obesity. The findings are present in Nature Metabolism. The study describes a specific population of neurons in the mouse brain that encode memories for sugar and fat, profoundly impacting food intake and body weight. These neurons encode memories of the spatial location of nutrient-rich foods, acting as a memory trace, particularly for sugar and fat. Silencing these neurons impairs an animal's ability to recall sugar-related memories, reduces sugar consumption, and prevents weight gain, even when animals are exposed to diets that contribute to excessive weight gain. Conversely, reactivating these neurons enhances memory for food, increasing consumption and demonstrating how food memory influences dietary behavior. New study reveals how saliva activates coagulation in Hemophilia A patients. A recent study provides insights into the mechanism of coagulation in persons with Hemophilia A. The research team was able to show that saliva contains special vesicles that trigger rapid coagulation of the blood of hemophilic patients. The results were published in the scientific journal Blood. The researchers studied the importance of the body's own fluids for blood coagulation, which had been forgotten for decades. The researchers discovered that the saliva of Hemophilia A patients contains extrinsic tinase complexes which are located on vesicles. Extrinsic tinase complexes are protein complexes that consist of two coagulation factors, tissue factor TF and factor 7A, and initiate the activation of the coagulation cascade when they come into contact with blood. Updated obesity guidelines for Indians moving beyond BMI. A team of Indian doctors, including from All India Institute of Medical Sciences, Delhi, has in a new study redefined obesity for the Indian population. Findings are published in the Lancet Diabetes and Endocrinology. Traditionally, body mass index was used to define obesity, but the new approach focuses on abdominal obesity comorbid diseases. This new classification, which comes 15 years after the last definition, marks a significant step forward in addressing the unique health challenges posed by obesity in Asian Indians. The need for updated obesity guidelines stemmed from several critical factors such as the outdated BMI criteria, which relied exclusively on body mass index for diagnosis, as well as emerging health data that showed a correlation between abdominal obesity in Asian Indians and the early onset of comorbid diseases. According to the study, abdominal fat, closely linked to insulin resistance and prevalent in Asian Indians, is now a key factor in the diagnosis. The new definition also integrates the presence of comorbidities such as diabetes and cardiovascular disease into the diagnostic process, ensuring that obesity-related health risks are better accounted for and taken care of in management. It also includes mechanical problems associated with obesity such as knee and hip osteoarthritis, etc., or shortness of breath during daily activities, which produce a poor quality of life. Thank you for watching Medical Dialogue. Stay tuned for more such updates.
Never miss a medical update from Medical Dialogues. Like, subscribe, and press the bell icon.